Yo, send something to Drake. Drake, let me see. Drake, listen, Drake. Put me in the video.
In May 2025, Twitch witnessed a graduation like no other, a streamer university with no real campus, led by one of the world's biggest streamers, crowned an unlikely hero. Tylil James walked in as a hopeful underdog and walked out a valedictorian.
The 5th floor? You put...
What floor you on?
6.
I bet. I'm gonna send some spies by your shit. Just in case you do anything crazy, I'm expelling your ass, nigga.
Even Kai Cenat was moved to tears. This is the journey of how Tylil James became the MVP of Streamer University. Tylil James, known online as TheTylilShow, wasn't always in the spotlight of Twitch. Born and raised in New York City in 2000, he first made his name on TikTok with high-energy dance and comedy skits. In fact, one of his earliest viral hits was a spot-on parody of Will Smith's infamous Oscar slap showcasing the bold humor that would become his trademark.
What, you stupid bitch? Huh? About my wife? Huh? About my wife? Say, Ayana, get up. Get up. Come here. You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass daddy, nigga? Huh? And now bitch ass.
By 2022, Tylil had built a sizable following on social media. Nearly 2 million TikTok followers tuned in for his laughs. And he expanded onto YouTube and Instagram, amassing hundreds of thousands of fans there as well. His content was authentic, full of charisma and energetic vibes that made people feel like they were part of the Tylil Show themselves. But Tylil wasn't satisfied with just short-form video. He had a bigger dream: live streaming. In late 2022, he started broadcasting on Twitch.
Turn up! You see how? You bugging, you bugging.
Bitch, you bugging. You bitches ain't really on that. You playing, ain't no discussion. Better so bitch that he fucking with. Bitch, you bugging. Cuffing these niggas, I'm ducking. I get to the bag and I tuck you.
See, that's some, now most of me, no, wait, relax. I got this, relax. He just felt comfortable. I apologize. Very fast. God damn. No, you got it.
So you gotta have some manners.
No, but you got him excited though.
Eager to connect with viewers in real time. At first, it was modest, streaming from a cramped apartment, juggling odd hours, grinding to turn a few dozen viewers into a few hundred. Yet with every stream, he brought the same infectious enthusiasm and positivity that made his TikToks shine. Slowly but surely, his Twitch channel grew. By early 2025, Tylil had gained a respectable following, over 500,000 followers. Not A-list status, but real momentum. His community loved his goofy dance breaks, his heartfelt chats, and the way he made every single viewer feel seen. Off camera, Tylil watched streamers like Kai Cenat, a fellow New Yorker turned Twitch superstar, and dreamed of breaking out on a larger stage. Little did he know, that stage was about to come to him, in the form of a very unusual university.
Big sexy blood, light 'em hard.
In the spring of 2025, an announcement sent ripples through the Twitch world. Kai Cenat unveiled Streamer University, a bold first-of-its-kind event. It was billed as a 3-day crash course in streaming, held at the University of Akron in Ohio. Streamer U was part boot camp, part reality show, and part college parody.
The fuck out.
Kai, known for his over-the-top streams, literally became Headmaster Kai, inviting a select class of creators to live, learn, and stream together on campus for one wild weekend. The goal: entertain the masses and find out who would rise to the top of the class. For Tylil, this was the chance of a lifetime. He didn't have a massive record deal like DDG or a YouTube empire like Funny Mike, but he had heart, he had hustle, and a growing fan base. When Kai's team came knocking, Offering him a full scholarship to Streamer University, Tylil jumped at it. "I got a free scholarship to Streamer University," he posted on Instagram. A photo of himself beaming in a cap and gown. It felt surreal. The rising Twitch streamer was headed to college. He packed his bags for Ohio, not sure what to expect. On arrival, Tylil found himself among a star-studded class. DDG, the rapper turned streamer with millions of fans. Funny Mike, the viral prankster from Louisiana. India Love, the model and influencer. It was stacked. Big names, big pressure. Tylil wasn't the most famous, but he came to make his mark. From day one, Tylil treated Streamer University like it was real. He was friendly, upbeat, eager to collaborate. He became the guy who would wake everyone up with a joke and keep the vibe positive, even during the stressful parts. Kai noticed. He made Tylil the RA of the dorm. A funny twist, but a real show of trust. Tylil became a leader among the students. Responsible, encouraging, but still playful. Streamer University wasn't just classes and content. It was chaos. The curriculum included outrageous events, like a dorm room party with water guns and loud music. Security got called. Kai wasn't happy. Then came the midnight mission. A group of students snuck off campus to get snacks. Big no-no. And Tylil, he was with them. Adventurous? Yes. Rule-breaking? Definitely. When Headmaster Kai found out, he was furious. On stream, he went off. He expelled Tylil. Live. Tylil's face dropped. He collapsed to the ground, hands over his face. The Twitch chat went wild. No, Tylil. Rule just wanted snacks. Was this it? Had he blown it? A TikTok clip of that moment went viral. The pain, the drama, the disbelief. But then came the twist. Kai let Tylil sweat. Then he offered redemption. Tylil apologized, owned it. And Kai, he gave him a second chance. Tylil was welcomed back, but now he had even more to prove. He doubled down, focused, committed, not just for the content, but for the class, for the culture. This wasn't just about Twitch anymore. It was about redemption and legacy. Once reinstated, Tylil kicked things into high gear. He wasn't about to just coast. He wanted to earn that valedictorian spot, and over the next few days, he delivered some of the most memorable moments of all of Streamer University. The kind that turned casual viewers into die-hard fans. One standout moment, it wasn't a prank. It wasn't a viral challenge. It was kindness, pure, unexpected, real. Late one night, after the official classes were done, Tylil went live and started rating small streamers. Not big names, not friends, just random Twitch creators with 5 or 10 viewers. He dropped hundreds of people into their chats, shouting them out, cheering them on. One of them, a creator named Emily CC. She looked stunned. Her stream lit up. Her chat exploded with hearts and hype. She smiled, nearly cried. It was magic. And it was Tylil just being Tylil. It wasn't part of a challenge. It wasn't for clout. It was from the heart. The next day, Kai Cenat saw it, and he was impressed. On stream, he gave Tylil a shout out. "Man, that's real love," Kai said. "You can't teach that." The chat agreed. Spam after spam of TheTylil, he was becoming more than a classmate.
Everybody follow, everybody subscribe. How you liking Streamer University so far? What was your favorite part so far about Streamer University?
Probably extra Emily's class. Because we actually did experiments. We was putting Mentos in Coke bottles and shaking them up and tossing them bitches outside, and they was blowing up.
That's fire.
It was fun. It was like really interactive.
Yeah.
And
He was becoming a leader, but it didn't stop there. Tylil brought it on every level. In the Streamer Talent Show, he crushed it. Comedy skits, crowd hype, everything you'd expect from a showman. In gaming tournaments, he was focused, locked in, and when things got tense, Tylil brought peace. While DDG and Funny Mike argued, while India Love called people out, Tylil kept the energy light. He kept it fun. He was the glue that held Streamer U together. As graduation day approached, one thing became clear. The fans wanted Tylil to win, badly. On YouTube, in Twitch chat, on TikTok, people called him the people's champ. One comment said, "Tylil is definitely the MVP. It's between him, DDG, and Funny Mike." but my vote's on Tylil. That comment got thousands of likes. In just a few days, Tylil went from unknown underdog to undeniable fan favorite. He didn't beg for attention. He earned it by lifting others, by making people smile, and by always showing up exactly as himself. Tylil's victory at Streamer University wasn't just a personal win, it sent ripples through the entire Twitch community. In an era where clout and controversy dominate the platform, Tylil's story stood out. It was a beacon of positivity. He showed that being real, being generous, being authentic could take you all the way to the top, and people noticed. Let's start with the numbers. After Streamer U, his Twitch channel exploded. He gained over 413,000 new followers in just 30 days. That's not growth, that's a launch pad. He passed 1 million followers fast. He became one of the top 100 English Twitch channels. In a matter of weeks, Tylil went from underdog to Twitch heavyweight. But this wasn't just about stats. It was the cultural impact that mattered. Clips of his graduation speech went viral on TikTok. Hundreds of thousands of likes, fan edits with emotional music, Twitter flooded with reactions. "You are a born leader, Tylil. We can all see it." One YouTube comment, and thousands agreed. People were moved because Tylil wasn't just gaming the system, he was changing it. Other creators noticed. Some began rating small streamers more often, not for trends, but because Tylil inspired them. In Reddit threads and Discord groups, streamers started talking about what it means to win, what kind of streamer they want to be. Tylil wasn't chasing drama, he made kindness cool. Even Kai Cenat's team said it. Tylil was different. In his own quiet way, he had started something, a pay-it-forward wave, and it's still growing. But there's more. Tylil represents a shift in platform culture. He came from TikTok, short-form high-energy sketches. Then he conquered Twitch, long-form real-time connection. He bridged two worlds. A lot of creators can't do that, but Tylil did. His TikTok fans saw his Twitch streams and stuck around. His Twitch fans discovered his TikToks and laughed all over again. He created a loop, a cross-platform ecosystem. That's rare, and it's powerful. But the most important impact, it's on the small streamers, the ones grinding every night for 5 viewers and a dream. Tylil proved something for them. You don't have to go viral for being toxic. You don't have to fake beef or clickbait drama. You can win by being you. In his own words on Twitter, appreciate everyone that's just always being positive and doing things out of generosity, even when you feel people are taking advantage. That's Tylil James, not just a Twitch star, a movement, a mentor, a message. Graduation at Streamer University wasn't the end for Tylil James, it was commencement, the beginning of a new chapter. So what's next for the valedictorian of Kai Cenat's streaming experiment? Right after the finale, Tylil returned to his own Twitch channel, and a massive new audience was waiting for him. His first solo stream, a celebration, part Q&A, part party, and part heartfelt thank you. Tens of thousands of viewers tuned in, way more than he'd ever had before. He laughed, he reflected, he reenacted Kai expelling him, and he thanked every fan, old and new. He was overwhelmed, in the best way. Going forward, the doors are wide open. Sponsorships, collabs, new projects, even possible AMP appearances. Kai Cenat already hinted at it. Tylil a real one, we gonna do more. Mark my words. With this new level of fame, the world is watching. But here's what makes Tylil different. He's staying grounded. In interviews and on Twitter, he's emphasized one thing, community. He doesn't want to forget where he came from. He wants to give back. He even mentioned launching a segment on his streams to spotlight small Twitch channels. That's not just good content. That's full circle energy. He's continuing the spirit of Streamer University, lifting others as he rises. It's smart, it's real, and it builds loyalty money can't buy. Still, Tylil knows what comes with this spotlight. More pressure, more scrutiny, more expectations. He knows the Twitch community can be fickle. Today's viral star can be tomorrow's forgotten name. So now the challenge is real. Can he turn curious viewers into loyal fans? Can he stream consistently, keep the quality high, and stay true to his voice? The good news, he's not alone. Kai has his back. AMP respects him, and his fans, they believe in him. But most of all, Tylil believes in himself. He says this win isn't just his. It's for all the streamers grinding in silence, for the overlooked, the underestimated. He said it best. This is just the beginning. For me and for all of us. As the lights go down on Streamer University, one thing is clear. Tylil James matters. His story inspires a generation, a reminder that being genuine still has power. In a world chasing controversy, he chased connection. And he won. Maybe, just maybe, Streamer University was never really about the chaos. Maybe it was about finding that one person who could carry the torch into the future. That person is Tylil James. What's next for him? Anything he can imagine. He's graduated from Streamer University, but now he's enrolled in the real-world stage. And if his story so far means anything, we're just getting started. Today, a Twitch star. Tomorrow? Who knows? But one thing's for sure. He'll bring us along for the ride. And it's gonna be one hell of a show.
Let me see. Drake, let's see Drake. Put me in the video. Look. I'm on 85, right past A&M. It's raining in Houston when I'm you again. I'm on 85. Drake! Drake!